Hi everybody, this is the Website Boy again with another great series, and today we are starting the Java tutorial for beginners. This is for total beginners, and when I say total beginners, meaning that anybody new to programming that knows HTML and CSS and all that can start this tutorial. Anyway, we're gonna start by answering some questions here. What is Java? This is the first question. And actually, I think this is the only one question. But anyway, Java is a general purpose programming language. It's class based and object oriented. And you'll find out what that means later on if you are new to programming. It's portable, meaning that you can compile Java in one place and use it in multiple systems or places. Well, not every programming language is like that. Most programming languages out there, you compile it in one place and you need to use it in that place. You need to use it for that specific system. With Java, you can make it, you can put it in any system you want, basically. And that's why you became very popular back then. They have a term called WORA. If you see right here in front of you on the screen, it means write once, run anywhere. All right. Anybody that develops in Java knows that term if they are a developer. Java is one of the most popular languages in the world. Actually, it's the most popular language in the world right now. It's 2015. The syntax, the words, the characters derived from the C programming language and C++. A little history about Java. Java was developed by Sun Microsystems. The project started in 1991 and it was called the Green Project. It was first named Oak just because the developer had an oak tree right outside the office. And then later on, it was renamed to Java just because of all the coffee that was consumed developing this great programming language. The first release of Java was in 1995. All right. Now, to run Java, you need a compiler or IDE, Integrated Development Environment. What is a compiler? Well, a compiler is a software that translates um, the programming language to machine code, basically zeros and ones. The machine, you see, our computer does not understand our regular programming language. It does not. So it needs a translator to translate all those words that we're going to be, developing, like variables, all those English words that we say, do this and do that. And those words, each character is going to be translated into zeros and ones so the machine can understand it. Just to give an idea, like, to write for, just say, let's say you want to tell the computer uh, your name. Each character of your name has like 16 ones and zeros in there. So you will have like a whole bunch of zeros and ones just to form one letter, one little letter. All right. So just to give you an idea. So it's very difficult to write machine code. It's possible, but nobody does that right now unless you are making a whole brand new programming language. And most of these languages you use other languages to make them with. So, anyways, that's something else. Anyways, most of the popular IDEs out there are Eclipse as 2015 or NetBeans for Java. All right. Now, what can you do with Java? You can make web applications, any type of web applications that you need for the web. You can make it with Java. It's very good for that. Mobile applications for Android or BlackBerry, or and many, many, many other applications that I don't have space here to mention. All right, you can Google it and find out. Now, who's this course for? This course is for anybody interested in learning programming. I don't care if you're new to programming. I'm gonna make this very easy for you to follow, very easy for you to understand. And if you need any help, you can contact me at thewebsiteboy.com and we can talk about it. I can help you with that. I'm assuming you are totally new to this. And if you know any programming, then great. This is gonna be very easy for you, especially if you know any C-based programming language. All right. Now I gotta warn you, this is mostly for newbies. So we're gonna cover the basics of Java, and then we're gonna jump into the intermediate courses and the advanced Java tutorials later after we are done with this series. Now you need a computer. You can be doing this on your phone or your tablet. I recommend a computer, a PC or a Mac running a decent operating system. All right. Now this is the table of contents. Now these are subjects that will be included. All right. There will be more, a lot more than this. I just wanted to give you kind of an example of the things that we're going to be including in there. All right, we're gonna talk about text outputs, how to make comments, variables, how to work with the math, how to work with class methods, logical operator, loops, encapsulation, polymorphism. Oh Jesus, I always have a problem saying that word. But anyway, you know what I mean. It's right there on the right side, all the way to the right, almost at the end. All right, on the last list items. Anyway, inheritance, methods with parameters, static, public, and private, all that good stuff. We're gonna be talking about it in the Java series. All right, there's a lot more. So just buckle up and get ready for this. Anyways, if you need other tutorials, just go to my website, the websiteboy.com tutorial hyphen requests, and make a request there. I'll try to make it, make that tutorial for you, or put it in the Queg so that way I can make it later on and have an idea of what people like. Right? That's good, very good for me for feedback. You can also ask me a question there. The address is right in front of you, the websiteboy.com, ask hyphen question. You can watch more tutorials. For those of you that are restricted and have to go through process, you know what I mean. You can go to my website and look at those tutorials there freely without restrictions. All right. If you want to help, I'd be glad to take any help from you. If you guys want to kind of do a venture join, or you can make tutorials, or we can work something out. I want to um, provide information free for people out there. I want to provide tutorials so they can learn programming. I think it should be free. So, I'm trying my best to make the most free tutorials out there, the most helpful, and that's my goal, to help you guys understand programming better. So, if any of you want to help and know some other skills, contact me and we'll talk about it. All right. Now, my course, you can navigate it. If you see these links out there, you can click them and navigate to the next, to the previous. You can go to the playlist or subscribe, even though there is a big red button that says subscribe in the bottom of the video. And you can click that to subscribe to my channel, which is the most important thing right now. If you have not, do it right now, because it's going to give you an email. It's going to send you an email every time I upload one of the Java tutorial videos or any other video, as a matter of fact. If you see this thumbs up out there, please don't forget to click it if you like the presentation, if you like the series. If you're interested in the series, like it, since or favorite, since I will be making more videos and it gives me a lot of motivation. All right, for those of you already that like my videos, like my tutorials, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. That's why I keep making more, because people like you appreciate it by favoring the videos or liking it or making nice comments. Anyways, I want to thank you for your support, and I want you to tell you, I want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'm gonna do everything possible to make you understand programming and have an awesome time learning. Again, thank you again, and I'll see you on the next tutorials. Bye.